Hello everybody, my name is the Epic Pikmin, and welcome back to Let's Play Portal 2 Community Test Chambers. I am going to continue Dilapidation, but this recently came out. The Office Prank Part 3, Nightmare. So let's get right into it. Now I have played this map, so I know what to do. But at the end of the video, I'm going to give a little sum up of what the story might actually be for this map series. Like, why are the mannequins doing what they're doing? Which is killing people. Also, this map contains jump scares as well as heavy subjects that may be triggers for some people. If you are sensitive to depressing topics or flashing visuals, play at your own discretion. Alright, let's inspect. An awesome idea I just had. Now, in this map, we play as one of the people who is involved in the prank. Ted, I forgot his last name. And this is Miles, another person involved in the prank. Now, hey Ted, I just had the greatest idea for an awesome prank. You know how we just got all those defective mannequins sent back from Factory Sector 88B? I have the perfect use for them, and you are going to help me with it. Before I finish telling you though, you should head on over to the factory. Make sure you go to the right one though. I'm having Maxwell take care of the factories and offices over past the meeting room with the projector and down the flight of stairs. So don't go messing with his mannequin supply, okay? Anyways, once you've gotten down to 88B, then log in on one of the nearby computers and I'll have another email sent explaining what to do. Okay, Miles. So, there's an upcoming really cool part. I think it's really cool. And you're gonna see what it is soon. Also, you can't go fast in this and you can't jump. Okay, let's log on to here. Mannequins. Let's see. Okay, now that you're down here, you should grab a couple of the mannequins to take with you back up to the offices. Since almost everyone has gone home already, you probably won't be caught. Most of the people still here, I've already told about the prank. Anyway, yeah, once you've grabbed a couple of the dummies, just head back and place them in the offices. Think of it as a hazing ritual for the new intern. Once you're there, once you're done, I'll shoot you another email. I'm gonna go set up some of my own. I'll talk to you later. Okay, Miles? So, we have to pick up the mannequins. The creepy killer mannequins. Now that I have the mannequins, I should set them up in the main offices. And this part is the really cool part. Like, trust me, it was amazing when I first saw it. I thought it was amazing. I'll put about 12 mannequins around the room in Office 05. You see this little transparent mannequin? Well, now if you click, then a mannequin will be placed around. So, let's place the 12 mannequins. Just place them around. Just placing them around. I'm gonna put one in this meeting room. That should be enough mannequins. I should head back to my desk to check my email. Okay, let's head back to my office. Luckily, these mannequins aren't alive yet. Let's just head over to my computer, maybe play some Overwatch, I don't know. Great job. Awesome work. The places you put them are perfect. How do you know where I put them? Oh, and before you ask, no, we can't get caught for doing this. I disabled all the security cameras beforehand, so nobody will know who did this. Alrighty, your job is done here. We're pretty much finished and you can go home. I'll be locking this place up and turning down the lights pretty soon. There's no night shift this week, so I have to close up the facility. Okay. Sounds like my day is done. I'll go sit down in the break room and grab a coffee, then leave for the night. Yeah, that sounds good. You probably had a long day of work with conversion gel and whatever, and, I don't know, portals and gels and cubes and, you know, very stressful. Let's move to the chair and rest. Ooh, this is where it gets scary. Doors are closing. How did I end up over here? Is this a dream? Maybe I should check my email in my office. Looks like I can't get in. Oh well, this will give me an excuse to go grab a mocho while I figure out what's going on. I think you just want to get out of here as soon as you can. Well, there's no way out. They're blocking all the ways out. Okay, he's blocking that room. Hello, bean cans. I feel like these mannequins are strategically blocking me from the break room. Hey, I don't remember putting one here unless Miles did. You know, he probably did. Let's check the security cameras. That mannequin is walking. The mannequins actually now have AI. The mannequins actually now have AI in this map, and you'll see that pretty soon. Anyways, let's just head into the employee break room. Apparently, I did not react to the fact that I saw a mannequin walking. Hello. Okay, let's see, wait, I think I was supposed to say something here. I don't think I'd be able to have coffee right now, actually. I don't know what's going on here, and I don't like it. There's blood now. Okay. And the mannequin that was blocking here is gone, so I actually know what to do. Need to head back into 88B. And head over to where we got the mannequins earlier. Head through this glitchy looking area. It'll unglitch as soon as we walk through it. Then we gotta crouch, get through here. This is gonna get us the portal gun, which we'll actually need to leave. This part is actually getting me some suspense. We have to head here. And here, I think this is some sort of under construction test chamber. We have to grab a portal gun and book it over the door, because a mannequin is gonna come out of here and start chasing you. As you can see from that guy. You can actually lead him into a door and get him. No, he got unstuck. He's unstuck now. He's gonna snap your neck if you let him it to you. Nope, I won't let that happen. You are an... Actually, when I first played this, I like to call that one Steve. So I like to call the mannequin Steve or something for some odd reason. Haha, now Steve can't get to me through the portals. Well, actually, would he take fall damage and die? I don't know. Hello, Steve. Blocking the way as usual, Steve. Well, at least the Steve back over there can't get us. Because the door's locked. If we walk up to that mannequin, it'll kill us. It'll just grab us, snap our neck. Kill us. I could use this back in the main office to exit the building and go home. Yes, you could. And Steve left. Thank goodness, I hate Steve. Gotta leave that orange portal there, somewhere we can reach it when we have to come back here for a bit. Let's just head through here. Now, that door is blocked. This one isn't. Anyways, you don't want to get to the exit through here, because then the mannequins will block you off, and I tried this. It will literally be impossible to get back. It will, trust me. Very impossible. But if you go through your office, you can get out through the exit. Okay. Here's the main exit. Let's go use the key card. Maybe if I found a way to turn off the power, I could still leave. Yeah. So yeah, that thing is broken. You need to go... Go and find another way out. Let's go. Hey, Bendy. Now, I warn you, this part is actually gonna be pretty intense. I saw something peek over here and now it's gone. There are gonna be a bunch of mannequins chasing you. Which is why we gotta run as fast as we can actually run. You know? Bunch of mannequins start chasing you. Yeah, that's how they kill you. That one killed me right back there. Because I was heading straight for him with the door. Which is why we gotta keep running for the exit. Straight over towards those shadow mannequins. We actually need to let the shadow mannequins kill us. Because they didn't actually kill us, and it was all a dream. So it was all just a dream. Weird. Now I should actually leave the office this time and get some rest. Now let's get out of here before the mannequins actually do come to life. 'Cause that might have been a dream, but I think it might have been a dream induced by the mannequins. And I'll actually probably get into that when I'm telling you what I think the story might be. And we do have the key card. So... oh, and this isn't broken. So... let's go home. And also, during the little end credit aftermath-ish thing, I will probably be pausing the game to read most of what the text says. It's a little aftermath thing showing you what happened to everybody you played as in the map series. Also, apparently I saw this in a YouTube video. This truck is from Left 4 Dead. I know the crates are from Half-Life 2. Let's just head into our... I should go get in bed and take a rest, yeah, but I have a very furnitureless house. Also, we can't get to this email. Can we read it? Oh, I think that just is the first email. An awesome idea I had. This isn't our room. This is our room. There's a revolver on the nightstand. I'll keep this by my bed, just in case. Yeah, you do that. And then... we enter a dream world. Whoa, look at the beautiful, serene landscape. The mountains, the snow everywhere, the sparkles in the windows. The door that leads up to outside aperture. Oh, the barren landscape over there. I wonder if this is actually what aperture looks like from the outside. A little weird noise. Let's go. Okay, thank you for not loitering longer than 20 minutes, sign. You're welcome for me keeping the enrichment spheres clean. I'm glad to keep the enrichment spheres clean. Thank you for not killing more than 20 men. Okay, this is weird. Let's just go. Mannequins! What are you doing here, Steve? Huh? The table? What? More mannequins? They're everywhere. A revolver. Grab the revolver. And shoot the mannequins. No, don't shoot that. You're not a mannequin. Please don't sue me for this. I don't know if it's copyrighted or not, but if it is, don't sue me, please. Now, Ted Ross was found dead in his bed from a gunshot wound to the head. That rhymes. Police are unsure of how this happened, as there was no sign of a struggle, no obvious break-in, no suicide note, and no sign of use of the nearby revolver. Until further investigation, police assume the cause of death is suicide, but cannot link him to the fingerprints found in the facility. An intern, Haley Peterson, was found in an under-construction hallway with her neck snapped. with a portal gun found near her body. She is the most obvious direct victim of the prank, according to computer searches conducted from the police. Evidence at the crime scene suggests that her death is related to an employee by the name of Ted Ross. Fingerprints from Ted were found on the body, but the evidence is not supported by the results of further investigation. Jerry Ryans was found dead with his neck snapped in an office overlooking Factory 88B. Nearby, his laptop was found by the police and dusted for prints. Fingerprints of Ted Ross were discovered on his laptop, as well as a nearby computer that was left on, which also had the fingerprints of Tony Gray. A faceless and mangled corpse was found nearby inside a supply closet, along with a test dummy with the face of Tony Gray. So yeah, the mannequins tore off Tony's face and put it on one of them. A multitude of other employees, including Miles Shaw, Maxwell Martins, and Alyssa William, were reported missing, but there is no trace of them in the facility. Near their desks, overstuffed mannequins were found, with fingerprints of Ted Ross present. They are currently in police custody. Sector 88B Maintenance and Lab Office 34 have been closed until further notice. All shipments of test dummy mannequins to and from other parts of the facility have been shut down. Employees have expressed concern over possible paranormal happenings, but Cave Johnson, CEO of Aperture, has assured employees that there is nothing of concern in the area. Also, that screenshot right there on the screen, that's actually from part 2 of The Office Prank. I think this is from part 1. A further investigation of the facility is scheduled at a later date, but until then, the areas will remain dormant and inactive. The office prank is over, and as for the employees, they will not be returning here again. Congratulations on completing this map series, and as Cam Ben, the creator of this Portal 2 horror experience, I thank you for your participation, and I hope I can count on you for another round of tests. As long as you keep yourself watching out, there will always be new maps for you, or something like that. Alright, we did it. We beat the office prank. These are Cam Ben and Cam Kitty and all the things that were used, and the people who made this map series. There's Dread from NXT Continuum Breach Out of Tune, and this is this song, Nightmare by Love Automatic. That's the song that's playing. Love Automatic, please don't sue me. I liked this. Let's go to the queue, and I'll tell you what I think the story might be. Now, I think that the mannequins are possessed by the ghosts of dead test subjects that might have been killed by turrets. I don't know. And they were upset because of the fact that they were killed by Aperture, and the fact that what they were possessing, for some reason, was constantly being shot at by turrets, the same things that might have killed them. As for why and how they possessed the mannequins, I don't know. But, you know, one day, here in part 3, when Ted was heading them up for the prank, they saw this as an opportunity to get revenge on the people of Aperture Science. Excuse me. I think the mannequins that killed Haley, the intern from The Office Prank Part 1, I think that Haley might have seen them die if, like, maybe Haley was supervising them in a testing course. And as for, I forgot his name, whoever we play as in Part 2, the mannequin that stole the guy's face, he was a test subject that the guy we play as in 2 once supervised. And as for how Ted died, I believe that maybe, you know, a mannequin had followed him home. Like maybe hidden the trunk of his truck. And then, now I believe that the mannequins, using their ghostly powers, they created the dream that Ted had and the other dream where Ted shot himself. Now, I believe what was happening in real life when Ted shot himself was the mannequin that followed him home had picked up the revolver on his nightstand and shot Ted in the head. And the way that the dream was showing this was Ted shooting himself. And also, I believe that everybody who was killed because of this prank, the mannequin that killed them was once a test subject that was being supervised by the person people who disappeared or were killed. I think that the mannequins are able to use their ghostly powers to make dreams or manipulate them into nightmares, which is basically what I was saying about Ted and how he died. And since mannequins don't have fingerprints, that's why there were no fingerprints on the gun. And as for why the mannequins kept putting Ted's fingerprints on everything and everyone, and other people's fingerprints on everything and everyone, I don't know. And also, I think that there might be a continuation of the Office prank, because the thing at the end said that an investigation of Sector 88B was scheduled for a later date. So there might be a continuation of this story. It just won't be the Office prank. It'll be something else. But hey, that was just my theory. So anyways, this has been the Office prank. In the next video, we will continue dilapidation. But again, since I'm going out of town this week, it won't be until next week. Not like tomorrow next week, but the next week. But anyways, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you want. And I'll see you next week. Bye!